Hi everyone. Today is day 28 of my doing daily practice of communication skills. So, the motto of the videos are going to be as last videos. The first motto is to speak with clarity. The second motto is to speak the way I speak when no one is listening me and when no one is watching me, like totally in my comfort zone. The third motto would be uh, that I speak in a control that makes all my words and sentence so clear to you guys, and you guys easily understand without getting confused and bored. So the today's topic is books versus videos, which is better for learning. I think, according to me, I would never say that there's books versus videos. You know, when you understand the whole process of learning, the whole process of learning is has multiple stages from starting learning new thing to having a proper understanding and the memory of that learn in your mind. So the first thing is that uh, I would say that it's not versus. It is like both have their own values at a different stage of learning. And I'm going to give you few examples. I'm trying to explain how it is based on my own experience. So for me, or according to me, and this is why what I experienced from last many years, that if you want to learn anything, then a better explained video on that particular topic is better than a better explained book. If you want to learn that thing that you never like, you have no idea about that thing before, like you want to learn the coding, a programming language for the first time. So in that situation, you should prefer a video, a better explained video for that particular language. That can be Python, that can be C, based on your interest and requirement. After that, when you get it, there are a lot of reasons for that, because you don't have put the effort if that video is a proper explained video a- around that topic and also beginner friendly, because they try to explain things from scratch. They also answer the doubts, the confusion which may comes in your mind while learning or watching that particular video. So, we understand more things when we watch anything visually, like a scenario or a scene from a movie. There are particular, insight, a line from a book. So, visually, we are able to understand that topic. Our all sense, not all sense, but our like both, eyes and ears are working, and it makes so easy for them to understand things and to memorize those things. So, whenever you start learning, I will prefer that you start with a good beginner friendly, proper explained video. Then, when you need to revise, if that particular video, in that particular video, if that host, that YouTuber, what that teacher mentioned that, whatever I'm saying based on these books. Whenever you learn few new topics, be it in mathematics, in physics, in computer science, a good teachers always mention that from which book, from which place they are taking this content to explain, because books come first, then videos. So whatever in that video per saying, they learn from the books. So take that book, find out the PDF, soft copy, or the physical book. That book he or she mentioned in the video. So when you revise, the next time when you're going for the revision, so that it just memorize more into your muscle memory, then for revision, use that book. And there's a pro for that. Why I say for revision book is always preferred than a video, because you already know like what that like what is the topic, what are the main point, what is the hard point, what are like the whole thing about that topic. So when there's a book in front of you, and you just have to revise, you can easily go from one part to the another part of the topic. You can if there is like 3 page for a particular sub part of the topic, then you can easily just review by watching, by scanning that whole page by your eyes to find out the most important point, which help you understand the whole thing very easily. Uh, or to remind what you learned from that video. That is something hard when you are doing revision through that video. Whenever you learn from a good video, they always mention to make a note. The reason because doing a revision from a written uh, you know uh, written thing, that could be a book, that could be your notes, is far easy and beneficial than doing with that same or any other video, because you can go from one part to another part very easily. You can review and scan the whole thing. That is not possible for you. And when you're doing that, also highlight what is this, like the important part. So when the next time you coming back for the short revision, or for the for the further revision, to make it more you know uh, 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 normal, or more how I can say memorable. I'm not getting the proper word. You just have to see those important highlighted point which you highlighted in your last revision. So it will memorized more than before in your muscle memories, and also it will take lesser time from the last revision to revise same uh, number of same number of pages. Okay, so yeah, so it is never be books versus videos. It is how you are utilizing all of these resources, different form of resources, to learn new things and apply those new learnings to solve the real world problem, a genuine real world problem, so that you get confidence, satisfaction which you wanted, and also the money, which is most important. Money is everything. Love is not going to pay the hospital bill of your parents, but the money would. Money. Oh, my answer is not in the. Yeah, no, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. So that's it for today.